Hey guys, what's going on? Jake here. So I've brought back the old intro there because we are doing a very retro-y video. We are going to visit the old FIFAs for one final time because on the 20th of November 2023, all of the EA servers on previous games, including FIFA 23, which is only just going to be out of date, will be retired, meaning you will not be able to get on Ultimate Team anymore. We have a FIFA 18 and 19 segment coming up later in the video, but right now we have my first real Ultimate Team, FIFA 20. I pre-ordered this game. I had FIFA points on this game from the pre-order. Actually, I had packs. It was packs this year. It was FIFA points next year. But I had packs from the pre-order this year. This was my first year doing skill moves, my first year learning metas, doing custom tactics. This was my first year of doing foot champs. And overall, it was just it had one of the best promos of all time, I'd say. Summer Heat, in my opinion, is the best FIFA promo we have ever had. There was that Mendy at one point. I mean, my club is mudded. My club, from FIFA 18 all the way up until all the way up until probably this FIFA, has always been mudded at the end of the year. I'd never keep my club legends up until this FIFA. I've never kept like sentimental players or players that were in my team towards the end of the game that did bits for me. I always got rid of them because I just didn't really think about maybe in the future wanting to come back to those cards. But it is what it is. We even packed Team of the Year Messi on this game. I was on the way home from the barbers, and I just packed him from an 86 plus player pick during footies, which was mental because I went absolutely nuts. Because I was like 11. Of course I went mental. I packed Team of the Year Messi, mate. He was 99 rated. I was probably crying. And Perisic was also very good for me. I mean, Summer Heat in general was just, one of the best promos we've ever had, as I said. Other than that, in FIFA 20, we also had lockdown nostalgia as well. This is still the FIFA to this day, unless FIFA 23 has finally overtaken it, where I have played the most games. This was like when lockdown first came in. I remember packing Richarlison's Tots card from a Premier League Tots pack during lockdown because one of my mum's friends was round saying like happy birthday to her and stuff because we had team of the season so far. And like she came round, one of my mum's mate came round, and while she was there, I packed Richarlison. She was stood in the garden. My mum was stood at the door, social distancing and that. It was a different time, and that's why it's so nostalgic to me. This FIFA was dragbacks as well. Were very big this FIFA. But yeah, this was like my first grind FIFA. I think overall in this FIFA I played about 700, 800 games. The other two FIFAs before it, 19 and 18, I played no more than 150. FIFA 21, I played about 200, 250. FIFA 22, I played about 600. So slightly less than this FIFA by about 100, 200 maybe. However, FIFA 23, I feel like FIFA 23 is probably quite close. But yeah, we're also showing some more club legends. There was like a Summer Heat Origi. I packed gold Neymar and gold Mbappe this year. And that was really crazy. I packed like Shapeshifters Mendy. Was that this year? I don't exactly remember, but I did pack Shapeshifters Mendy. I think it was FIFA 21 actually. He was like 600k. But I packed someone pretty good this year. And they were worth a lot of money. But I did pack Neymar, Mbappe. I mean, this FIFA is just like so nostalgic. When people say, what's one of your favourite flavours, it has to be this one. Because, we had these unlimited time SBCs as well. I mean, this FIFA's gameplay wasn't dreadful. It was actually better than 21 and 22, in my opinion. And it was also better than 18 and 19. Its gameplay was not completely broken. It was actually okay. I mean, it was long-range finesse shots and dragbacks. That requires some sort of skill. Because you have to green time the finesse shots. So, it still requires some sort of skill. By the way, I have club legends in every FIFA, but I won't be able to go through them all, unfortunately. I will go through everyone though on FIFA 23, and this was the last year we had the market and Scout a Future Star. So yeah, let me just show you guys the penalty method on this FIFA and also the dragbacks. The dragbacks on normal Lionel Messi, they aren't that good. But on his Team of the Year card, trust me, they were the craziest thing ever. And also, I'm very sorry that this video is all so small screened. It's because I've got recordings on my phone and screen recordings in here that now all of my footage is now a bit smaller. But it's not about the gameplay anyway. As long as you can somewhat see the cards, it doesn't really matter too much. And this is also for me to kind of like document my FIFA journey. Maybe I'll come back to this video in a year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 years time. Maybe once I've even stopped uploading on YouTube and I just want to see what, you know, the old FIFAs were like at the end. But yeah, we now are on FIFA 22. I thought sorry, FIFA 21. I thought my team on this FIFA was insane. Comparing this team now to what I have on FIFA 23 currently, it's nothing. This team is literally nothing. The fact that Vieira's even on the reserves is embarrassing for me. Like, this is nothing compared to what I have now. Even, I would say even, like, FIFA 22 was just, like, was better. FIFA 22 was better. But, like, this FIFA was the year of the directional nutmeg, the bridge, those two overpowered skill moves. I think near post was crazy. Did I play FUT Champs this year? I think, probably. But I probably didn't play much, because, you know, I think the FIFA I've played the most FUT Champs is probably FIFA 22 and this FIFA. Because FIFA 22, I was playing FUT Champs like every single bloody weekend during TOPS. Like at Friday, just finished school, 11 PM at night, till about 2 o'clock in the morning, grinding out my FUT Champs. It was mental, and I was always playing sweats. And this FIFA as well, I've played probably about 5 or 6 weekend leagues as well. So, I mean, I don't play FUT Champs that often, but next FIFA, even though it's like an important year for me outside, I want to do a lot of FIFA stuff, okay? That is my dedication. You know, I'm kind of cooling down off Minecraft and other games and stuff right now. I'm kind of getting a bit bored of them. I now just really want to play FIFA. Like, that is my main goal. I want to play FIFA. I just want to play, you know, some other games as well. Because I'm even getting a little bit bored of F1 already. And it's literally been out a month, but like, I'll try to keep dedicated with that and maybe actually play a few seasons on an F1 game for once. I would do league racing, but that's obviously time specific, and like I would just want to race whenever. But yeah, hopefully you get what I mean. Sorry, I just need a quick drink there. But, you know, I don't mind. I mean, this FIFA, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. FIFA 21 and FIFA 22 had some of the worst gameplay in terms of just general gameplay. Like, the DDA, the unluckiness, the server lag, the gameplay itself was awful. Even if the meta mechanics weren't as broken as FIFA 19, this gameplay was just dreadful. I remember people raging so bad at this game. I remember myself raging so bad at this game. And I don't know whether it was because I was trying to take these FIFAs seriously. But, like, you know, I used to rage so bad. Like, to be fair, the game I've probably raged the most at is 1v1s on Rocket League. But that's understandable, because no one likes Rocket League 1v1. It's so stressful unless you're, like, a sweat at the game. So, like, yeah, sorry for the little diversion there. That was not necessary. But you know what I mean? Like, this game doesn't make me rage that much. But, like, FIFA 21 and FIFA 22, the gameplay was bad. Worse than FIFA 20, definitely. Worse than FIFA 19 and 18, definitely. I can't even really remember 19 and 18's general gameplay, but I remember that 21 and 22 were painful. But overall, I'd give this FIFA probably a 4. Okay, so as you may not know, I actually played FIFA 18 and 19 as well. However, I don't have those games downloaded onto my console. But we have a few videos here that I made a couple years ago now, almost 3 years ago, I reckon. Actually, no, it might just be over 2 years ago, where we played FIFA 18 and FIFA 19. So we will have a look at them. So the story behind FIFA 18 is it was my first ever Ultimate Team. I started playing about halfway through. I packed like a FUT birthday Florenzi on like my first week. He was like 400k. I only played squad battles in FIFA 18. In FIFA 19, I played a bit of squad battles and I played a bit of rivals as well. And yeah, let's just take a look at the teams and then I'll talk about the games and how they were overall. Right, boys, so this was my FIFA 18 team, as we can see. So we have a couple loans in there, unfortunately, but we have Mane, I remember packing him. We have Henderson, Van Dijk, Desai, Van der Sar, Laudrup, and Shevchenko were given to you for free. And then there's like a couple of footies cards in there. There's a Sessegnon on the bench. There's a Rodrigo from Leeds, I believe, on the bench. A footies David Luiz, a footies Dembele, two footies Dembele's. That Dembele 82 card on the bench. Let me try to get towards him. Was overpowered, and so was Bakayoko. So was Alessandrini. Rodrigo before he went to Leeds. Ibra was really good this year as well. I don't even remember where half these cards came from, but this was FIFA 8, and this was the World Cup mode. So the World Cup mode was very overpowered because you could just get infinitely great teams really quick. So I've actually got a better World Cup team than this because I went and played the game a bit more before anyone else, before the FIFA 22 came out, because I was bored, so I just played a load of World Cup mode for fun. But we have Varane, we have Mbappe, we have Henry, Okocha, Mateus, and Vertonghen, and Patricio. We have a couple of solid players in there. So, yeah, overall, I would say FIFA 18, right? I don't have many memories of it overall because I didn't play it that much. I think my record will be somewhere. Will I be able to see my record? Yeah, I only played 100. I only got to 100 wins on this account, on the actual game itself. I only played 124 games, and then on the World Cup mode, I only played a grand total of. On the World Cup mode, I played a grand total of 15 games. No, sorry, that's wrong. 13 games. However, I did play a lot after this, which is not there. But for me, FIFA 18, it had the low-driven shots as the main meta, but FIFA 18, I'd say it's a pretty okay FIFA. It wasn't incredible, it wasn't terrible. I don't remember too much about it. So let's move on to my first actual online FIFA where I was playing online games and stuff like that. FIFA 19. Oh, yeah, no, ignore that, boys. We're literally just going to have a look at the team. So we have some drafts built here. Some of the cards you might recognise. This FIFA is one of the FIFAs that I remember quite fondly, right? So this was my team. We have Zaha, which was a token player. We have that João Felix. He was absolutely incredible. He was worth $1 million when I packed him from a random Liga NOS Tots pack. And the reason I didn't play FIFA 18 and 19 much is because it was out whilst Prime Fortnite was there. So whilst Prime Fortnite was there, of course I didn't really play FIFA because I was playing that. So that's why. And then, as you can see, we have Torres, Iniesta. We have a loan R9. You got a lot of loans for free this year. I remember having a really good team at one point with Da Costa, Havertz, and stuff like that. I think it was during TOTS when all the cards were really cheap. But as I said, I mean, FIFA 19 was broken as anything. It was El Tornado crosses in general were OP. It was a very difficult game to be good at. We have that Champions League winning Origi Man of the Match card. We have Rooney's flashback. We have Modric Team of the Week. We have Was. We have Torreira. Neto. We have a Ramsey in the club, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what I'm doing here. But, yeah, I mean, I have a look on the market. There was also an 86 man of the match, Gerard Deulofeu, who was honestly a bit of a club legend for me. And he was absolutely incredible. I don't know if we're going to pull up our team before the end again. But yeah, there is a few players on the bench there. We put on a few loans. Why am I looking for Crystal Palace players? Okay, so this was the final team. I ended up putting in David Villa because I could have done his flashback back in the day and I never did it. But we have Iniesta, that Torres was a club legend. João Felix was a bit of a club legend. Van Yalden was sick. Origi is the GOAT. I love Origi. I think I've been on FIFA 19 since, before I deleted it. And I think I put, what was his name? I think I put Gerard Deulofeu. I think I rebought him and put him in the team. However, you're not going to get to see that. But this FIFA overall, it was a bit broken, but quite arcadey, a little bit fun, and it wasn't too bad. So, yeah, you've already seen, because this is going at the end of the video, you've already seen, my opinions on FIFA 20, 21, 22, and my final opinion on FIFA 23. So, yeah, let's have a look at how many games I actually played. I actually played a few more games than the year before. 159, 160, 166, 196. I almost played 200 games on this FIFA, which obviously isn't good. But, it's not the worst either, right? And, yeah, FIFA 18 and 19, Overall, as a combination of games, I don't remember them that well. I wasn't really, I didn't know skill moves. I didn't know custom tactics yet. That was all FIFA 20. I'd never played FUT Champs. I never tried to play FUT Champs. I only ever played a little bit of Rivals on this FIFA and then Squad Battles. I was a Squad Battles merchant. But yeah, I'm hoping that I'm going to stream now FIFA 20 and FIFA 21, 22 and 23 and my opinions on them. So I'm going to screen record my opinions there. And it should be pretty decent. However, there might be a bit of lag. So we'll see how that ends up going because I'm doing this beforehand. But overall, I think if I had to give FIFA 18 or 19 out of 10, I'd give them probably a 6. Because, you know, a bit of nostalgia, it's quite fun. I remember some of the memories from this game, but not all of them because of how long ago it was and the little amounts I played. Because of Prime Fortnite, which no one can blame me for. So, yeah, hopefully there'll be an intro here. And yeah, this will just be a little segment. So I'll see you at the outro. Right, boys, here we are on the Summon to Glory account. Now, this FIFA, I particularly remember on my main account being a year where I had a really good starter team. And this was like the first year where we had really cheap prices. I have 500k on this account. That at one point was a mil because I packed tradable Team of the Season Mbappe and sold him for like 1.6 million or something stupid. Maguire was an 84 on this game, which is crazy. But yeah, let's stop listening to stuff like that. I actually don't think I've played many games on this account. I only played a total of 6. I only played 77 games on this account. 79 games, sorry, on this account. And literally, this account was essentially an 85 by 10 to glory because I have arguably the best team on the game, but not the most games played, you would say. So we have the old chemistry system for the last time. We have 99 Kante and 99 Salah, 98 Neymar, 97 Marcelo. He was a really fun card. We had 96 Mendy, 97 St. Max, 99 Shapeshifters Ronaldo, who has 15 games on him. I did not like this card. I think he ends up playing left back. Koulibaly, Koundé, Rudiger, Nick Pope, and on the bench we had Mane, Abedi Pele, Ribéry, Dybala, always. 99 Pele on the bench. Tots Mbappe, who I ended up, I think, oh yeah, I remember actually. I ended up packing this Mbappe again. So, yeah, I was always trying to save up for, like, Ginola, but I could never afford him. So, yeah, let's go take a quick deeper dive into the club and see if we have any club legends on this account. I think I just did every SBC. Cordoba, like, Milito, Salah, Richarlison, Solskjaer. He was a bit of a legend, club legend for me, I would argue. Yeah, he's played quite a few games for me. Anyone else? I mean, most of these cards, oh my god, boys. This Chiellini, linking him up with end of an era Insigne, those two were legends on my main account, let alone this account. And then we've got, like, this Chiellini, by the way. I played, like, 70 games on this account. Chiellini played in 64 of them. And then we have Griezmann on here. That's a really cool card. Barella. We have Fernandinho. He was a bit of a club legend as well. We have Darwin Núñez. Before we knew how good he'd be for Liverpool and how much of a legend he'd become for us Liverpool fans, we have Tots Vinny, Renato Sanchez player moments card, more Dybalas. I mean, there's not really going to be... Let me just come sit back a little bit more for you so I can like scroll through and let you guys have a little look. There's a Shapeshifter Silas in there, a Bale. I mean, there's a lot of cards in this club because obviously I just spammed 85 by 10s till I died like I have this FIFA. So, yeah, we have a gold Messi just chilling in the club. We have a FUT birthday Dani Alves. Wow, that's a fun card, you know. I mean, if there's any cards you're like particularly interested in having a look at, give it just cheekily pause. I packed that Gelson Martins on my main account when he was actually in packs. In the rival rewards, he was like a mil at the time. That was fun. Captains Insigne, Quagliarella, they were legends on my main account as well. I'm literally just sat here shaking my head in like, I don't even know, like happiness, sadness. I mean, on this account, we also had a Felipe Anderson, who was like the first SBC I ever did on this account. There's also just like some other cheeky little fodder cards in here. So let's go switch over now to my main account and reload FIFA on my main account and have a look over there. Because we actually have FUT Champs rewards over there as well. Right then, boys, here we are back on the main account. We had a Newcastle career mode on this FIFA, and then I ended up getting Champions League football the year after. So my my process of whatever team I support at the start of FIFA will end up being the best.
we'll end up having a good season in real life, has always come true. We've done Chelsea, Leipzig, Milan, we've done Newcastle. They all had good seasons the season after I did a career mode with them, or the season I was doing a career mode with them. Lille was also this FIFA as well, by the way. The Lille career mode was also sick, but we don't have time really to go look at that because we've got like a 7-minute highlight for this FIFA. We have like 6 minutes on the last one from stream. FIFA 22 or 21 was quite long as well. But after this, boys, we can switch over Xboxes and head onto FIFA 23. So, as a reward for playing and engaging with FIFA 22 Ultimate Team, you've earned the following return user rewards. Oh, wow. I get some incredible rewards, boys. Would you look at that? Wow. You know what? Let's open it up. Let's see. I've got a duplicate Garincha. Don't ask me why, but I have a duplicate Garincha. Is there any SBCs out at the minute that could be intriguing? I don't think so, no. But yeah, let's head into the team on the main account. I did do a few 85 by 10s on this account to try revive it a little bit, but I think we're still pretty much in the mud, yeah. So, Dybala is obviously on this account because Dybala was like, you know, I had his gold card at the start of the game. He was my favourite player. I named my whole account Dybala to glory. We've got Paul Pogba. We've got, because I did Wijnaldum on the other account, we've got Insigne, here he is. Insigne, he was a club legend for me on both accounts. We did have Chiellini. We have Hernandez. He played a lot of games. He was my best FUT Champs Rewards of the year. We've also got Red Pedri, who I got from Squad Battles Rewards, by the way. We've then got Vieira, Son, Salah, Walker, Van Dijk. We have Nunez. Yep, get Nunez in this team. But yeah, we have Nunez as well. We then have Kelleher FUT Birthday. We have Gerrard's Icon Moments card, who I did Icon swaps for. He's played 137 games. We have this Varane. We have Akin Fenwa Ramos, who was a card I never even packed on the 85 by 10 account. And we got him over here. We have that Renato. We have Divock Origi's Showdown Plus card. Wow, wow, wow. How nice. And Diaz as well. Who never even played any games on this account, but I think we tried doing a Liverpool past and present on this account. It never really worked. And then obviously, like with all of my accounts, let me bring the camera back a little bit. There's nothing dodgy on my desk, just some FIFA discs and stuff. Do we have any more Club Legends in this account anywhere? Because I think I mainly rinsed this account into play a bit. Oh, did I have any games on this one? No, I did not. It was the FUT Captain's card. Same with Chiellini. They both had loads of games. Pandev. Oh, are there going to be any other Club Legends in my just chilling here? Magloire, I remember that card. He was awful. Oh, all the Silver Stars, boys. This was the year I did like every single Silver Star. I don't know what happened to them all, but I did them all. So I don't know where some of them are gone, but that's just a shame, I guess. But we've kept quite a few of the what I'd consider to be Club Legends. So I'm actually quite pleased with myself. So, yeah, that's FIFA 22. It was a very good FIFA. In terms of content. However, in terms of actual gameplay, it was a bit mid, it was a bit average. I got to Elite Division in this FIFA, so I have every right to talk about it in a gameplay sense. It was pretty bang average. I played 550 games, plus on the other account, I played about 650 games overall on this FIFA, which was more than FIFA 21 and by a mile. Nowhere near FIFA 20, unfortunately. But, you know, this FIFA was a pretty solid one for me, and I don't mind it. I would say if we're giving FIFA 21 a 4 out of 10, we're giving this one a 5, probably. However, the gameplay was a bit dodgy. But yeah, we'll go this one 4, we'll go this one 5, FIFA 19, 4, then we'll go... Sorry, you know, let me rephrase that. FIFA 18 and FIFA 19 are getting a 6 out of 10. FIFA 20 is going to get itself a 9 out of 10. FIFA 21 will get itself a 4. This game will get itself a 5, so it was just a bang average FIFA. And then FIFA 23, boys, you'll see what I give that one in just a second. So yes, guys, the whole reason I was doing this video like so early is because you know, we've got FIFA 24, EA Sports FC 24 coming out in like 2 weeks. It's actually 2 weeks today. It comes out. And also we need the space to download other games, right? And, you know, we need to get rid of these FIFAs because there's no point having them once the servers go down because I'm not going to go back and play career mode. But yeah, thank you all for watching this video. I hope you all have similar FIFA memories of your own and this has maybe inspired you to go give them a little check before the servers shut down and close. Thank you for watching. See you all next time.
for the finale of FIFA 23.